the diamonds. See me like breath in the cold. Sleep with me here in the silence. Come kiss me silver and gold. You say that I won't lose you, but you can't predict the future. So just hold on like you will never let go. Yeah, if you ever move on without me, I need to make sure you know that you are the only one I'll ever love. I gotta tell you, yeah. You, if it's not you, it's not anyone. I gotta tell you. Looking back on my life, you're the only good I've ever done. Yeah, you, if it's not you, it's not anyone. Not anyone. Forever's not enough time to love you the way that I want. 'Cause every morning I find you, I feel the day that I don't. You say that I won't lose you, but you can't predict the future. 'Cause certain things are out of our control. Yeah, if you ever move on without me, I need to make sure you know that you are the only one I'll ever love. Only one. Yeah, you. If it's not you, it's not anyone. Gotta tell you. Looking back on my life, you're the only good I've ever done. Yeah, you. If it's not
There
you,
you go.
it's not
Enjoy it. Enjoy it.
it's not anyone.
Yeah, I don't always want to.
I love you. I do.
Oh, what?
If it's not
Oh, dude.
Love you, man.
Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro.
if it's not you, it's not
Oh, look at her. She is so cute.
Forever's not enough time to love you the way that I want. I feel the day that I don't. You say that I won't lose you, but you can't predict the future.
Would you all please rise?
One look, dark room, meant just for you. Time moved too fast. You play it back. Buttons on a cold, light-hearted joke. No proof, not much, but you saw enough. Small talk, heat drives, coffee at midnight. The light reflects the jeans.
Thank you. Would you all be seated, please? On behalf of Madison and Mason, I would like to welcome you all here this afternoon. And we are gathered here today to witness and to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, to give recognition of the worth and beauty of love, the joining of two hearts in marriage, and to add our best wishes to the words which shall unite Mason and Maddie in marriage. Family and friends, thank you for coming to this day of celebration. You've been invited here to this special and beautiful occasion for a day of celebration. It's time to share in their declaration of a lifelong commitment to one another and your blessings support, and encouragement are important to this union, not only now, but in the days and the years to come. We've come here today to celebrate love, and we see it in the faces of Mason and Maddie who stand before us, and we experience it in our own hearts as well. Who is it now that presents this woman to be married to this man?
I will.
Love you.
Love you too.
Take bouquet. Would you all pray with me now, please? Lord, love is your richest and greatest gift to the world, and love between a man and woman, which matures into marriage, is one of your most beautiful types of love. Today, we celebrate that love, and may your blessings be on this wedding ceremony, and protect, guide, and bless Maddie and Mason in their marriage, and surround them and us all with your love now and always. Amen. Mason and Maddie, life is given to each of us as individuals, and yet we must learn to live together. Love is given to us by our family and by our friends, and we learn to love by being loved. And learning to love and living together is one of the greatest challenges of life, and it is the shared goal of a married life. Marriage is one of the greatest and most challenging adventures of human relationships. It is the beginning of a new life, a chance of fulfilling long-held dreams, and an opportunity for great growth. Marriage is the clasping of hands, the blending of hearts, and the union of two lives and families into one. No ceremony can create your marriage. Only you can do that through love and patience, through dedication and perseverance, through talking and listening, helping and supporting and believing in each other, through tenderness and laughter, through learning to forgive, learning to appreciate your differences, and by learning to make the important things matter, just let go of the rest. Now, as the two of you come into this marriage, uniting you as husband and wife, and as you this day affirm your faith and love for one another, I would ask that you always remember to cherish each other as special and unique individuals, and that you respect the thoughts, ideas, and suggestions of one another. We've come to the point of the ceremony where you're going to declare your vows to one another, but before you do that, I would ask that you remember that love, which is rooted in faith, trust, and acceptance, will be the foundation of an abiding and deepening relationship. No other ties are as tender and no other vows more sacred than those you now assume. And if you're able to keep the vows that you make here today, not because of any religious or civic law, but out of a desire to love and be loved by another person fully, without limitation, then your life will have joy, and the home you establish will be a place in which you both will find the direction of your growth, your freedom, and your responsibility. Mason, do you take Madison, whom you hold by the hand, to be your lawfully wedded wife? And do you promise to be true to her, to love, cherish, and protect her in sickness and in health, in poverty or in wealth, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And Madison, do you take Mason, whom you hold by the hand, to be your lawfully wedded husband? And do you promise to be true to him, to love, cherish, and protect him in sickness and in health, in poverty or in wealth, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
I have the rings, please. Perfect. We've come to the point of the ceremony where you're going to exchange your rings to one another. And the wedding ring is a symbol of unity. It's a circle, unbroken, without beginning or end. And today, Mason and Maddie give and receive these rings as demonstrations of their vows to make their love one, and lives one, to work at all times, to create a life that is whole and unbroken, and to love each other without end. And Mason, as you put the ring on your bride's hand, please repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
in token and pledge
in token and pledge
of my constant faith
of my constant faith
and never-ending love.
and never-ending love.
And Maddie, as you place the ring on your groom's hand, please repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
in token and pledge
in token and pledge
of my constant faith
of my constant faith
and never-ending love.
and never-ending love.
Each of you tug those and hold that for a minute. Now, after the exchanging of your vows and rings, your first symbolic gift to each other as husband and wife is to be a single rose. The rose is a symbol of love, so it's appropriate that this be your first symbolic gift to one another. So please exchange your first gift as husband and wife.
There you go.
Thank you.
Mason and Maddie, I would ask that wherever you make your home in the future, that you both pick one very special location for roses. And in remembrance of this day, and as a reaffirmation of your love and the vows you've spoken here today, please give each other a single red rose each year on your anniversary. Now, even in the best of marriages, there are and will be difficult times. There may be times of hurtful words or times of neglect or times when you must wait patiently to be together again. Now, those may be times when the words that you really need to speak are difficult. So when words do fail you, I would ask that you remember this moment. And as you place a single rose on your spouse's pillow as a way to say, I remember our vows and I love you. So let this exchanging of roses be the beginning of a lifelong tradition of unspoken love. I'd like to conclude by reading thoughts from a short piece called The Art of Marriage. The little things are the big things. It's never being too old to hold hands. It's remembering to say I love you at least once a day. And it's never going to sleep angry. It's at no time taking the other for granted. And the courtship should not end with the honeymoon, but it should continue through all the years. It's forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It's doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It's not only marrying the right partner, it's being the right partner. Would you all pray with me once again, please? Lord, our hearts were filled with great happiness on Maddie and Mason's wedding day. Help them to remember each other's sweetheart, helpmate, best friend, and guide. And may the home that they are creating today truly be a place of love and harmony, where your spirit is always present, and bless this marriage throughout all of their lives together. And we ask these things in your holy name. Amen.
Amen.
Mason and Madison, since you have willingly committed yourselves to each other for the rest of your lives, fulfill your promises to one another, and let nothing separate you from one another. So by the power of your love and commitment to each other, and by the authority vested in me by the Church and the Commonwealth of Virginia, I now pronounce you to be husband and wife. Congratulations. You may seal your vows with a kiss. And it's now my honor to present for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Hannon.
Cause you're a sky full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart. Cause you're a sky full of stars. Cause you light up the path. I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do. Cause in the sky full of stars, I think I saw you. Cause you're a sky full of stars.
Well, once again, love to thank you all for coming here this afternoon. And while the family and the bridal party are having their pictures taken, we invite you to go back to the tent area, and there are plenty of refreshments and things to eat. And let the celebration really begin. Enjoy yourselves. Thank you.
I don't know. Alright, legs down first. Drop it. Legs down first. Okay.
Never done this. Anything else?
Damn, right there.